Hey guys, it's Will from Share Your Passion Online. I'm going to go through my income for November as I've done each month. So if you want to check out previous months, check out the previous videos that I've done on this topic. And the goal is to help you see how you can earn multiple sources of income online and then, to inspire you as well. And these are just small amounts and they all add up together. And if you want to make some extra income, or if you want to eventually do this full time, you can ramp this up. This is not much work for me at this point to do, and it's somewhat maintaining itself. So let's go through this. So I've got columns on various sources of income. So YouTube is from mostly one of my channels called Potato Strong. So 103. So this is converted to American because I have it in Canadian. So all these are US and then I convert them back to Canadian at the end. So because most of these are in American dollars. So the AdSense is where Google pays you for ads, or if you put ads on your website. So you can see here 143.91. So what I do is I divide that, or I multiply that by the exchange rate. These are rough values. The exchange rate will change over time, but so that's reduced to 109 US. Okay. So Amazon is from affiliate program where you put, and I don't do anything about this. This is just passive. This is truly passive because it's just links on my website where I have recipes, and it's to help people find products that they like. If they're looking for something, they always ask me, where do you get this and where do you get that? So that is, you can see here 153.92. That's for last month, November, and that's truly without posting links or anything on my Facebook page. It's just taking just traffic that goes to my website. So I encourage you guys to have your own website, even if you're using social media, so that you can put ads on it, you can drive traffic to it, and have Amazon links and things like that. I'll put a link below in the description where you can check out the recommended web host provider. Patreon is a donation, sort of it's like Kickstarter, but it's for people that are creators, online creators or artists, or you're asking people to contribute on a monthly basis. So this gives you recurring revenue. It could be $1 a month. It could be $3, $5, whatever you want to set values, and you can give rewards at different levels. And the nice thing is that is recurring. I actually have somebody giving me $100 a month, and that is because they want to support my channel because I talk about topics that they're interested in, and they want to see more of that spreading around the world. So guitar PDFs, I've got a guitar site, which is what I originally started doing on the internet. So I've got some jazz guitar now, various PDF files that people can purchase. Not much going on with that right now. I don't do much with it. I don't do YouTube videos much anymore. So there's not much coming in there, but still a little bit here and there. Leanpub is my it's my ebook recipe. So I have all my free recipes, but I also provided an ebook so people could print it out or use it on their Kindle. And Leanpub royalties. What I did now is I'm just showing the 131.49 that I get paid. Now, this isn't exactly for November because there's a guarantee refund situation, 45 days where you have to refund your money if you don't like the book or something. So they don't pay you until that point has expired. So it's not exactly for the month of November, but it's a bit tricky. I'm just trying to make it easier to calculate the amounts without having to add them all up and export them into a spreadsheet and stuff like that. They don't provide an easy way to figure out the monthly income. Donations. I actually got a PayPal donation, which is on my Potato Strong page. I put a little donate button here, and that's for people that want to give a one-time donation, but they don't want to set up a monthly recurring donation. Amazon Kindle is the same thing. I've got a Leanpub, but I've also published it to Amazon Kindle. and this shows the royalties. So what I did was I just added up these last four, which is November 1st to the 28th. So it doesn't completely get the last 3 days of November, but close enough. So I just added those four values together in this cell here. You can see blog ads. So on my Potato Strong page, I put some ads that are down here, relatively on this in the sidebar, relatively obscure. There's a mistake here with some of one of their ads, but gourmet ads. You just paste that in to. Actually, I can show you the widgets. When you have WordPress, it's really nice because they're kind of blocks. Like you have the top menu, you have the content, you have the sidebar. So it's kind of the main content, the sidebar, the footer, and the header at the top. So there's widgets here, and what you do is you just put you just paste the snippet of code that they give you for the ads, and that comes from two places. One is called Gourmet Ads, so I made 103.81 US, and then Sovern, which is another advertising network, and that's 24.53. So I put Sovern's kind of at the bottom, but there's more Gourmet ads, so they make more money. So you can see how Gourmet is working a lot better. I'm getting $100, but there's more of them on the sidebar. So I add those two together. You can see here from 103 and the 24. Bluehost is a web hosting. If you guys sign up for hosting and have your own website, I'll get a commission. That's sort of separate from the Potato Strong. I don't really promote that. It's more on this Share Your Passion online, because a lot of people want to have their own online business, need a website. So the host that I recommend is Bluehost, and I get a commission for that. And there was no commissions. I'm not really pushing that very much. So the total is 878, which converts to 1159. So I'm still pretty happy. It's in the range of 1,000 or 1,200 a month, and everything adds up. And so I use a lot of different sources. There's other ways you can grow your channel. I'm just looking for organic growth. I'm not putting tons and tons of work into it. What I do normally on a daily basis, I'll post a link to my recipes, and I'll do a video maybe 2-3 times a week, just on what I'm eating or things relative to the recipes that I have. I do a recipe video, and so that is it. Hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope it inspires you to share your passion online and grow your channel and use various income sources to allow you to make a little extra money or do this full time, which would be the dream. So hopefully that helps you guys. We'll talk to you later.